Alright guys, welcome back to the Mastermind Backyard Barbecue, where in this episode we're stepping foot into the kitchen and I'm going to share with you guys a delicious little snack that moms used to make us back in the 80s, and man, was it delicious. These are simple ingredients, always in our fridge at all times, and this was really fast to make and a crowd pleaser. All you need was corn tortillas, American cheese, and hot dogs, and that's all you really need. Roll that thing up and put the seam side down into the oil. You don't need a toothpick, and that's it. Just rotate it a little bit as you go and just crisp up that tortilla. In the process, that cheese is gonna melt, the hot dog is gonna get cooked, and it's gonna be freaking delicious. Now, don't go all crazy with it. You don't try to do no bacon wrapped or add all kinds of stuff inside, because I've tried that and it never has come out as good as just the simple 3 ingredients. But you got to use a whole slice of cheese. I've seen some people do strips of slices, and that ain't fun, man. You owe it to yourself. So here you go. As you can see, these things are just really fast to make, and you're gonna see that the cheese, when it makes contact with that oil, starts to blacken up and all that. Don't be alarmed. That is some good eats right there. That's really my favorite part. And you can use anything to dip these things in, man. You can use ketchup, mustard. You want to put in some mayo, go for it. You want to use barbecue sauce, tapatio, or anything you can think of, man. I mean, there's an instance where I even throw some eggs on top for breakfast, and they work. It's delicious. It's not just because the ingredients are bottom shelf ingredients, it don't mean nothing. These things are tasty, so try it. If you've had these in your childhood, let me know. Let me know what they call them. What do moms call these things? Because in our house, we just ate them up, never questioned it, and I don't know what my moms used to call these, but man, always delicious. All right, guys. So this little concoction with the hot dog wrapped in tortilla and American cheese, this is something that I've had since I was a little kid in the 80s. This is what moms made for us. Don't know what they call it. I'm not sure what the technical term is, but I know they were always good. And I've always tried to replicate these in an elevated way with bacon. I've tried to do all that crazy stuff to make them even better. Never worked out. Just like this, tortilla, the American cheese, the whole slice. I've seen people doing strips. Don't do that. Do the whole slice. Trust me, you owe it to yourself. And the wiener, roll that thing up, the hot dog, and just fry it as is. You don't need toothpicks, seam side down. That'll just seal it up right there. And the cool part about it is, or let me just tell you this. There's this black cheese stuff that gets stuck. And that's my favorite part. Man, that stuff is so good. What I love about these is you can eat them just like this, or dip them in anything you can imagine, even just ketchup. So that's what I'm gonna do. Little ketchup right there. That American cheese pops. All that reaction from the Maillard reaction, frying all this up. It's just out there. Love it. I'm gonna double dip because I can. Takes me back. Don't know what these are called, but it's one of those comfort meals from my childhood that just takes me back to those days. Love it. You guys gotta try it. See you guys next time. One more.